Say no to racism, period. This big incident happened right after the Cardinals 49ers game. Pretty much, if you didn't know what happened, the safety of the Cardinals, Budda Baker, George Kittle's catching the ball. Budda Baker's trying to break it, trying to hit Kittle so he doesn't catch the ball. Kittle suffers an injury. He's limping because Budda Baker hit him low at the legs. He comes out of the game limping. He may not play this week. I think George Kittle's going to play because he's a tough dude. But this angered a white 49ers fan who said racial slurs to Budda Baker right after that incident. It was a white fan who was pissed off that Budda Baker injured a white player. This is a racist incident. This is showing the open racism of Donald Trump's America. People feel the need to do this more out in the open because of Donald Trump. Here's the exact reason why they do this, because they see Donald Trump as the king, as the leader of the country, that it's okay to do it because Donald Trump says we're really fine people. The 49ers call out this particular incident. The 49ers unequivocally denounced the racist message sent to Budda Baker. The individual who sent the messages does not represent the 49ers or the faithful. Per team policy, we're working to identify this racist and will ban the bigot from all the 49er games and events. Incidents like this demonstrate how much work remains to be done to address racism and hate in our society. We remain steadfast in our commitment to that work. And now I like how his name is George Kittle. And it was George Floyd that got murdered at Minneapolis, the city where Larry Fitzgerald is from. I like how the news of these racist comments towards George Kittle occurred right after this game against the 49ers. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Say no to racism, period. This happened over at the Bay Area. This happened where the original Black Panther Party was established, at Oakland in the Bay Area, remember. Kyler Murray, the quarterback of the Cardinals, Black Lives Matter, Major League Baseball, backwards. So the whole Black Panther Party angle with Kyler Murray beginning a championship run against the 49ers at the Bay Area has everything to do with the original Black Lives Matter movement. It didn't begin, racism didn't begin here in 2020. Racism didn't suddenly become more open after Donald Trump's presidency, right? Racism has been going on for a while. This Budda Baker incident highlights the need for social justice in the NFL and in this country to end racism, period, to end bigotry, period, in what is supposed to be these United States of America. And remember, the Trump supporter Nick Bosa lost the Super Bowl. Trump's losing the election here. Colin Kaepernick's 33rd birthday is election day. And this team should sign Colin Kaepernick right now if they want to win. You know it's not going to happen. You know it's not going to happen. They're not going to sign him. It's an absolute joke. Now, Budda Baker. Budda has gematria of 32. It may be racism or racist that has gematria of 32. Now, racist has gematria of 70 and 25. It is, I want to say it's Nair that has gematria of 25. I guess not. It's Budda Baker that has gematria of 33. It is the 33rd season of the Cardinals in Arizona. It is Niner that has gematria of 33. It is, in other words, police has gematria of 33. The issue of police brutality, white supremacists in police departments is probably the biggest thing that is responsible for police brutality. Donald Trump's presidency responsible for white people like this sending out racist messages to Budda Baker after seeing their favorite white player hurt by Budda Baker. Budda Baker, the Cardinals safety, was only trying to jar the ball loose. I wonder what's the meaning of Budda Baker being number 32 in all of this. Racism, Astamachev 27 over at Santa Clara. Santa Clara, Astamachev 27. How about Miami, the past Super Bowl, and then the need for a new Super Bowl winner, 27-27. A team in red is going to win the Super Bowl this year. So this incident of racism involving Budda Baker highlights the Black Lives Matter movement, highlights Kyler Murray being a black quarterback that's going to win, highlights the issue of systemic racism and police brutality that has occurred over at Larry Fitzgerald's hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Cardinals won at the region where the original Black Panther Party was founded. This is exactly why the Cardinals are going to be in the forefront of Black Lives Matter with their black quarterback who got drafted by Oakland. And seeing that in this Trump America, we don't read about racist messages being sent in any other NFL game this year. It is this game. This is proof that no, we're not reading about racist incidences with the Baltimore Ravens or involving Patrick Mahomes on the Kansas City Chiefs. By the way, Kansas City Chiefs represent the police. We read about racism facing a member of the Arizona Cardinals. This is all that needs to be said. George Floyd, George Kittle, all of the riddles are there that the Cardinals in Minneapolis native Larry Fitzgerald and Kyler Murray winning that week one at the Bay Area where the original Black Panther Party is founded is proof that this is the team that's going to win the Super Bowl, that is going to represent the Black Lives Matter movement.